Alistair, if anyone's been on the internet for the last few years, they've probably seen the clip of the man on the middle cross, that illustration that you told. Would you give us a little bit of a background of that? Because it's been seen by millions of people. Was it in your notes? Did you throw it in later? Did you think it was going to be a...
No, not at all, actually. In fact, just this past weekend, I was at a place and, 50 or 80% of the people that came to say hello to me all said, the man on the middle cross. In fact, I had in a Q&A session, a number of people had written on the card, would you do the man on the middle cross? Like it's a performance piece. Yeah. No, actually, I was, if truth really be told, I found myself increasingly frustrated as I was trying to get across that essential truth. And no, I didn't have it in my notes, and I had thought it before, and I just reached for it in a sense out of desperation, never imagining that it would actually be the turning key for the other 35 minutes that I had tried to explain the Bible.
And even on that event, were people coming up to you afterwards and commenting, or was there none of that?
No, I think, I think that I was so bemused by the response, particularly of the choir that was sitting behind me, who didn't seem to be what you would call thoroughly enthusiastic about it, that I think I kind of scalped off away. And so I didn't really have any sense immediately afterwards about that at all, none.
Because I believed, because I have faith, because I am this, because I am continuing. Loved ones, the only proper answer is in the third person, because he. Think about the thief on the cross. And what an immense, I can't wait to find that fellow one day to ask him, how did that shake out for you? Because you were cussing the guy out with your friend. You've never been in a Bible study. You never got baptized. You didn't know a thing about church membership. And yet you made it. You made it. How did you make it? That's what the angel must have said, like, what are you doing here? Well, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Well, because I don't know. Well, excuse me, let me get my supervisor. They go get the supervisor ranger. So we're just a few questions for you. First of all, are you clear on the doctrine of justification by faith? The guy said, I never heard of it in my life. And what about, let's just go to the doctrine of Scripture immediately. This guy's just staring. And eventually in frustration, he says, on what basis are you here? And he said, the man on the middle cross said, I can come. Now, that is the only answer. That is the only answer.